All right, the Golden Lion. This one is one of the worst levels to get a gold on. Also, that concept art, immaculate, gorgeous. I wish I could get that like on the wall, like as actual art, or as like a nice picture on the wall. I mean, this level is fun. Here we go. Silenced pistol with the worst accuracy. Oh, come on. There's so many of them. See, now this is where Sour started having some serious problems. Did I get all of them with that? Oh, I got all but one. Two. Not bad. 3. 4. Look, I'm gonna hit you in the kneecaps until you die, okay? I am going to shoot those kneecaps out as much as I can. Something tells me he doesn't understand that very much. Now, one of the keys in getting the gold, I think, is taking up the turret, I think. Nope. Nope, that's just to take out that whole horde of guys that went by. Well, I got one of them. Okay, he actually scared me. I jumped. I forgot he was a thing in here. I thought I had gotten both of them, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. Now that slight heart attack's out of the way. Dang, he's too fast. That's why you shouldn't run up to the guy and reload. You reload and then run up to the guy. What? Where in the name of Sam Hill did that shot go? Did it go through his head? I mean, it would make sense on the head empty comments, but... Oh, no, you don't. I should have hit you at least 3 different times, but it still either went right through your model or... Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. can't signal for anybody. Even at close range. How in the world do I miss at that close a range? That should be illegal. I just saying it like it should be. I feel sorry for anybody who's never played this game before. Because you've really missed out on one of the greatest first-person shooters ever made. And I hate that I didn't put this game... I don't think I ever put this game in my top 10 games of all time list. I should have. Yeah, because I put Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers there, but I didn't put this game. When this game was one that I put just as much time into. Alright, you. There's old Montoya again. I don't know which one you're talking about. I would really be appreciative if you'd tell me which one you're talking about. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, now comes the most difficult part.
I can't go anywhere until you clear the area of Germans.
What was with his arm?
You know how the Gestapo can be.
What the heck was with that dude's arm? I know how these player models are, but I've never really sat and looked at the actual arm movement. That's crazy. But I need to make sure. Now I can't get over the way the arm moved. But I need to make sure that that alarm box doesn't go off. Even though that's the way to get the gold stars, to have all of the Germans come after you because of the alarm. Ooh. That's lucky. It actually did what I needed it to do. That's very rare for the pistol. Yeah, you don't get to bring out the alarm. If I want the alarm, I'll activate it myself. But since I destroyed it, you don't get to have it. How did I miss that? How did I miss that one? It might be cooked. Oh, I got the one bounce hero. I think there's a guy over there. Bro was hiding from me. He wasn't gonna get away. I wasn't about to let him get away. Yeah, that was good. But no, I mean, this game definitely defined my childhood. It was one of the most played games. Anyone? Excellent sound for the MG42. I still think Call of Duty 2 got it the closest. Either Call of Duty 2 or Medal of Honor Airborne
Let's get moving.
really got the closest to what I think would be the most accurate,
I'm taking a shortcut through town.
what is it called? MG42 sound. Well, that was a couple lucky shots there.
Near the checkpoint over there.
Yeah, I see it. All right. Yeah, I know. Don't do that so that way we don't get followed. I know. I've played this mission. I can't tell you how many times. Dudes? Am I gonna have to... Okay, that didn't get him. They bounced off the roof of the car and bounced completely behind them. Gotcha. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. A plus. A plus. Ooh, can I get the foot? Yes. Whoa. And I completely whiffed the shot. So I expected him to move again. There's one on the... There's going to be one on the roof somewhere. Wait. Oh, man. Just shot into that innocent French family's home. Either that or it's a business, one of the two. Still, though, shot through the window. I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm trying to think of what to play next after we finish this. Because there's... I've got so many games in my collection. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's no fun. I know, there's one top side. Freaking doing this like it's freaking Call of Duty callouts. What the heck? Oh, I see you there. Ooh, there's gonna be some in here. I'm not excited. Or maybe not.
You need to unbar the door from the other side.
Yeah, I know. What the? come from? I really wish that instead of going with the modern mocap software that game devs do nowadays, I wish they'd go with a more primitive like this. I mean, sure, animations may not look the most realistic. Oh no, heaven forbid, a game doesn't look realistic in the year 2025. That's one of the biggest problems with gaming nowadays, is everything's trying to look real. I'm kind of tired of the realism. I guess we could call this the realism era. Or the second realism era. Because they really tried that with the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 with the drab browns and everything that we had. Are we really gonna have my first death? I am going to retreat back here and see if there is any health whatsoever. Probably isn't, but as long as I get myself maybe some distance between them and... between them and me, maybe I'll live. But no, I'm kind of tired of the pseudo realism look that video game companies are trying to go for nowadays. And I wouldn't mind going back to something that looks like this, you know? Because, I mean, granted, is it the prettiest looking game? No, it's not. In fact, it's probably one of the farthest from being a pretty game. It's a nice game, but it's not graphically stupendous like a lot of the new games are. What the? What? No. No. What? You don't get to do that. Okay. I feel much better now. But no, if we went back to graphics like this, you know, primitive animations, you know, that kind of thing, I'd have no issue with it. In fact, if I could figure out what engine this game runs on, I would not mind trying to make a new game with this game engine.
Why there's not a straight street in Europe, I'll never understand. Hey, Jimmy, what do you think that is?
Oh, I actually hit that.
Do you see that laundry truck? You might be able to find a uniform and blend in at the top. Sabotage those cars so we can't be followed.
Spion! Verständig die anderen!
You don't get to do anything. That quick scope attempt failed miserably. Why do I suck? Holy cow. Why am I so bad at this game? Even though I've played it for 20 years. Who's a flinger? Or are you talking about your fling? Okay, I think, excuse me, I think we're in the final, this should be the final
Get moving.
section.
I heard a funny story about that statue. Remind me to tell you sometime.
Well, sadly, you're not going to live long enough to be able to tell me said story. As much as I wish you could tell me. Bye.
Are you all right? Just a little further.
This is why I'm screwed. Right at the final section. Yeah, no, you're above me. Gonna hug the wall. And then pop out and strike. Okay. Now I feel more confident than I did before. Crap. Ah, health. Thank you. I have to remember I can't just sling my bullets around. All right, good. He gave me some health there. Actually, I should be good then. Oh, and get ready for another massive lag. This last little bit is going to be Lag Fest 101 once we get into this. Look at this lag.
Ja, das Lied kenne ich auch.
Again, primitive animations. I would love it for this. I would love it for modern games like this. This is a good part too. Bro's blaming. Bro can clearly see it's me tossing him over the edge. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage because that looked awkward. Come on, somebody throw a punch. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's black hair against brown. Oh. Oh, wait, he threw a kick. Wait a minute. That's illegal. I thought this was a boxing match, not an MMA fight. Oh. Okay, black hair guy wins. Even though the blonde is punching the mess out of him from the ground. Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of the Golden Lion. Oh gosh. I was not expecting that. That was funny.